We have divided this project into mainly 5 parts. First one is installation, React, Node, and MongoDB. So MongoDB is having a shell, that is command line interface, that we'll be using in this project. Also, it is having another option called Compass. This is a graphical user interface which you can use to directly interact with the database. But I would highly recommend using the MongoDB shell at the starting stage of your career. We can also install Compass. That will be a totally optional thing. The second thing is that we'll be learning the basics of React, Node or Express and MongoDB. During the development, we'll be learning the basic stuff, whatever we want to know. Third thing is that create the APIs using the Node and Express. And fourth thing is we'll be creating the front-end pages using React. And finally, we'll be integrating the APIs with the front-end React application. Hence, the complete application will be ready and we can test it out. As stated before, we are going to build this application using Mern stack. So M stands for MongoDB, E stands for Express, R stands for React, and N stands for Node. We'll learn all these technologies in brief for the purpose of doing this project, but later we'll do separate courses on each. What is MongoDB? It's a NoSQL database that stores data in a flexible JSON-like format. And what is Express? It's a lightweight Node.js framework, but we should learn Node first, then only we can learn Express. So we will learn it one by one. Express is used for building web servers and APIs. React is a front-end framework, that front-end library that is built using JavaScript, and we can use React to create user interfaces using reusable component. We will learn what is a reusable component and all in the later sections. Next one is Node. Node is a JavaScript runtime that lets you run JavaScript code on server side. So this will let you run your code on the server side, that is Node. In the front end, we will use React to run the code. So both are using JavaScript here. So we only need to learn the core concept of JavaScript, which will help us create both Node and React applications. So the main advantage of creating a Mern stack application is this one. JavaScript is the only major thing you need to learn for creating the front end and the back. So front end you can use React, back end you can use Node. These are having its own concepts separately. That also we need to learn, but the underlying concept is JavaScript. So we will learn one by one. First we will start with React.